So I said here on the air that's probably a month ago. So I said that, listen, there's a couple things we can do this housing market. The problem with the housing market is there's always been a shortage of inventory for the last 2 decades, really. And the shortage of inventory has caused the market to get stopped up. And there's a couple things we could do to loosen the inventory. And one is to prohibit the institutional corporate hedge funds and the Chinese from buying blocks and blocks of thousands and thousands of single-family homes and taking them off the market and making them permanent rentals. And today, President Trump says he will seek a ban on institutional investors from buying single-family homes.
Is he listening to the podcast, Dave?
I don't know. He didn't call me, Ken. I know that. I'm happy if it's his idea, as long as it happens, right? I don't care whose idea it is.
Yeah, the
other thing we said, and if you're listening to President Trump, we said this one too, and I hadn't seen this show up yet. Maybe it'll come up in a week or two. The capital gains, zero capital gains on personal residence up to $500,000 married filing jointly has been in place for like 25 years. So here's what you do. Make that $2 million. And you know what happens? A bunch of boomers that are sitting on a bunch of equity would sell their houses, and that would unclog the market. And put a bunch of inventory on the market, because they would. If you could put $2 million in your pocket and go to wherever, go buy a condo or move down. Some of the boomers, right? They would do it. But right now they got capital gains on everything over $500,000, and $500,000 on a lot of gains is not spit. If you got no capital gains, tax-free, up to $500,000 now, what if you made that $2 million? I promise you, it moved the upper end of the market wide open, and when the upper end moves open, then lives at breathing room, and everything dominoes all the way down to the beginning of the market, because everybody can move up then. They're not stuccola.